So, in the previous video that I just recorded, that I'm trying to keep under 3 minutes so I can upload it as a short, I talked about the behavioral changes, and they're really upset because they're trying to figure out who else they affected with all of this. And they're really upset because I mentioned in a video that they were talking about someone who I needed to make sure the people connected to her know that they were talking about her. And they were upset because eventually I named her and I said something did change with her behavior, drastic change. And I told you guys for so long that that happened to me, and I've shown you proof of that. I've also found other victims of this who said the same thing happened to them. And now I'm finding information about early onset dementia amongst people who are like in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, when normal dementia doesn't start until we're about 65 years old. Now I'm thinking, okay, well, nobody's been saying the word Gen X in terms of it, but I found an article from 2020 where they did say Gen X and millennials, and how it starts with behavioral changes, not just memory loss. And to me, this is part of this whole situation and why I'm exhausted. My head is killing me. This is the first time in so long that I have a headache right here. And they said, "Oh, you have the knots on the back of your head," because I do. But I have a headache right here. And before that used to be called like an allergy. But I know it's not the allergy. I know it's from this. And I haven't had to take my allergy medicine. What I do now is I take turmeric or garlic tea, and it clears out the sinuses, and it usually relieves the headache. But boy, am I in pain. And they said that was part of my punishment because I have to know what they go through, like what I put them through. So the people who were sending me thank you cards throughout the years, who should have just said she doesn't put people through these things, they said I used to oh, I had a better life, so I have to be punished to even it out for people who didn't. Didn't they say I had a horrible life? It's so